friends. Today we're working in Unit 2, Lesson 11, page 98. And you guys are going to like this one. So you also need your spiral. We're going to do something a little bit different today because you are going to work in partner groups. We are going to create breakout rooms so that there are 2 people in each breakout room, maybe 3 for a couple groups, depending on how big our class is today. And you are going to pretend that you're shopping at the farm stand. So one person is going to be the buyer and one person is going to be the seller. Here's how it's going to go. So I'm going to pretend that Mr. Littlejohn is my partner. And Mr. Littlejohn wants to buy 2 things. He wants to buy, I think he said mushrooms for 67 cents. And he wants to buy bananas for 89 cents. We eat a lot of bananas at my house. So we're getting bananas for 89 cents and mushrooms for 67 cents. I'm actually going to turn to a new page. So our job together right now is Mr. Littlejohn is going to add up and see how much he needs to pay me. And I'm going to add up and see if we get the same answer because I'm the storekeeper. I want to get the right amount. So we're going to add together 89 and 67. So 89 plus 67. So we're working in money right now. So I could put the decimals there as well. So 89, I'm going to go ahead and draw. I can draw it in coins, or I can draw it in 10 sticks and 1 dots. So 89, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 67. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 and 7 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, the first thing that I'm going to do, and he's probably doing the same thing, is I'm going to find if I have a new 10, which I do. I have 9 up here and 1 more. So I'm going to X that out, and I'm going to put my new 10 over here with my 10s groups. The next thing I'm going to do is see if I have 10 10s. And look at that. I have 10 10s here because there are 2 groups of 5, and I know 5 plus 5 equals 10. So I'm going to make a new 100 right here. So that's like $1. These are like dimes, and those are like pennies. Now I'm going to count them up. 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156. Mr. Littlejohn, did you also get 156?
I did.
Oh, that's so good. We got the same answer, and most likely that means that we are correct. So 156. So that was my proof drawing, and now I'm going to jump over here and make sure that I added this up correctly. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have a new 10 here. So I'm going to do new groups below, and I have 16. Look at that. They're the same. And then I'm going to add this up. 8 plus 6 equals 14, plus 1 more is 156. We got the same thing. So he needs to pay me $1.56. Now we're going to switch roles. This time I am going to pick 2 things to make or to buy, and Mr. Littlejohn is going to be the storekeeper. So I want, let's see. think that I want some watermelon for 59 cents. And I also want some peppers for 78 cents. So now we're going to go through the same thing, and we would both solve this problem, and then we would check it together to make sure we have the same amount. What should we do if we end up with different amounts? Absolutely. That means somebody or both of us got it wrong, and we need to check our work and try it again to see if we can come up with the same answer. So I want each of you to take one turn being the buyer and one turn being the seller. If you have questions, be sure to ask me. I will put you in partner groups and you'll work in breakout rooms. I will skip around to breakout rooms and see how it is going. Make sure and ask questions before we start if you have them, and make sure to ask questions when we're doing this as well if you get stuck. When we're all done, I want a picture of your spiral page with the 2 equations that you solved with your partner. And that means that I have to turn in my page and Mr. Littlejohn has to turn in his page. So I'm not just getting one page from both of you. You're each turning in your own work. All right, this will be fun, guys.